here in Beaver Stadium with head coach James Franklin. A beautiful day out here. And coach, just a little while ago, fans were on the field. And what can you say about kind of the momentum from that win in terms of carrying that over into the week of practice before Purdue?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to thank the fans. They were unbelievable. Probably the best environment I've ever been around, college or NFL. It was just electric and had a huge factor in the game. We're going to need them the rest of the season. But yeah, that game we have to grow from it. There's no doubt about it. We have to learn from it. You know, whenever you have the opportunity to knock off the number 2 team in the country and you're successful, it's a great opportunity for growth. But that's what it is. And you know, we have to move on from that game, take the lessons that we learned, make the corrections, and then go on the road against Purdue and find a way to get another W.
And speaking of Purdue, going on the road, what would you say about kind of the process that the team would have to bring their energy on the road with them, without the home fans that they've been so used to in the last couple of weeks? How do the guys kind of bring the juice with them?
Well, it's going to be a little bit different environment. Again, there's not too many places like Penn State, how special it is. So one of the things we're doing, we usually have music at practice. We're not having music at practice. You know, during stretch, we usually have music. During team periods, we have crowd noise or music. And I want them to feed off of each other and promote that, you know, within each other. So we're working on that all week long. I thought it was excellent yesterday. We'll see how today is later on here in a little bit. But that's something that's going to be practiced and talked about all week.
And then defensively, having guys like Jason Kabinda and Brandon Bell back, what can you say about the impact of having them back, you know, not just on the field, but off the field as well?
Yeah, their leadership was huge in the locker room, on the sideline, and then on the field. Obviously, both of them were unbelievably productive and played extremely well. So very happy for those guys. Obviously, you know, I don't know if we have that type of win that we had without those two guys. You know, their leadership, their playmaking ability, all those things was significant.
And now that you've had the time to watch the tape a little bit, how about somebody along the offensive line like Paris Palmer coming in and maybe Brendan Mann making that switch that he made?
Yeah, I'm proud of all those guys. You know, Coach Limegrover's done a great job. Those guys have taken a lot of heat the last couple of years. We lose arguably our best offensive lineman, and then Paris comes in. It's a tough situation. Your first game starting back is against Ohio State, national television, number 2 ranked team in the country, but I thought he played really well.
And when you're looking at Purdue, what can you say about their quarterback, someone like David Blau, who's leading the conference right now in passing yards?
Yeah, leading the conference. They do a great job. Controlled passing game, quick game, a lot of 5 hit and throw type throws, things like that. They're doing a great job. They got 2 receivers that can hurt you. They're talented at the tight end position. That's something that obviously we're going to be working on all week long. They do a great job with their bunch package for man coverage. And then obviously, defensively, I think they're 6th in the conference in defending the pass. So something they do really well.
And then, defending the pass from your perspective, what are some of the things you have to do to kind of contain some of the group of guys that he has at wide receiver?
Well, like always, just like last week, it starts up front with our defensive line. Being able to get pressure on the quarterback will be important. They get the ball out so quickly that, this week it may not necessarily, come into sacks, but if we can bat some balls down and things like that, that will be very, very important for us as well. And then obviously limiting their opportunities on the field. The more that our offense can control the ball and control the clock, that would help.
And what do you expect for them in terms of their effort? Not necessarily an unfamiliar head coach, but an interim head coach. What can you kind of say about being able to play for somebody a little bit newer?
Well, their team responded really well to them last week. New coach, new style. That Nebraska's ranked in the top 10 on the road, and they were winning at halftime against them. So it's going to be a challenge. There's no doubt about it, and our guys have to be ready. And now after you have a win like we had last week, now we're the team that people are trying to knock off. So it'll be a tremendous opportunity. It'll be a tremendous challenge.
Thank you so much, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.